Hello. Welcome to the vlog. I'm super excited to be back consistently creating vlogs and posting them for you all. This week I didn't do a fashion video, but you're definitely going to get this vlog video. So happy Sunday if you are watching this on Sunday. I just want to, get into this week. I have to-do list throughout the whole week that I'm going to share with you all. A lot of things were delayed because Amazon was tripping this week. What else? We do have a new vlog camera. I'm gonna give you guys like pasta recipe in this video. I'm gonna compare vlog footage so you guys can let me know which one you think is the best. Also, I'm gonna do a face wax. Also gonna do these twists over my locks, which came out so freaking nice, and you are going to see that hair on this vlog. I didn't do much as far as like getting dressed and going out. I didn't go anywhere all week. I literally had to wax all week and was like postponing it and procrastinating, but I did do some cleaning. I had a home visit from the owner. She had never seen the house before, so she came to see the house. And yeah, so let's go ahead. I have a few packages that I'm gonna get into, and I actually need to go ahead and open my Telfar bags from the new collection that came. So I may or may not open those tomorrow, and it just be a surprise for us, okay? Because right now I'm actually about to close. This is me closing out the vlog, but I wanted to formally introduce you guys to this week's vlog. So let's just go ahead and get into it. I'm not gonna hold y'all because I ramble enough throughout this video, okay? All right, I don't know. This is not the phone I plan to vlog on. I plan to get a vlog camera today, so I will show y'all that. But I'm actually trying to get the snacks ready for the Amazon delivery people. I don't have much in here, but it's options. They just been eating them. But I might have some chips. I stopped putting ice in a bucket. I just put it in a deep freezer until it gets super duper frozen. So then when I know they're on the way and they're about to be here, or what time my original delivery people come, then I'll just take it out the deep freezer and sit it outside. So yeah, this is really frozen and they won't be able to enjoy it right now, but it's not super hot. So let me sit this out. So I was talking to y'all about this stuff and I was like, okay, let me put the drinks out there. And how about Amazon shows up? But that's only one, I think, out of 2 or 3 Amazon deliveries that I have coming today. My bun wasn't looking too hot, but it's okay. I actually I'm about to twist my hair up. I want to do like some Marley twists over my locks and see how that works. I've never done it before. Okay, are we recording? So let's get into it. I'm trying to like make it centered because it's like following my face. Here we go. So I have a to-do list. The first thing from that Amazon package, oh my gosh, it's heavy. Oh, she knows it's her food. This is Rennie's food. Is this okay? I need to add something to my to-do list because I'm looking at it on camera right now. I need to wax, but it's been 2 weeks, so this for 2 weeks growth is not bad. And I'll tell you guys later in the vlog what I have been doing for that. But into the to-do list, I need to wax. That's not number 1, but I think I'm gonna do it tomorrow because I think Wednesday I'm gonna do content all day. So yeah, I am looking into, and I know like I told y'all in my hauls, I was like, you can have all the tools in the world, but if you don't have the motivation to vlog or do whatever, create content, run your business, then it just won't get done. So I am getting a new vlog camera, and it's not because my DJI doesn't work or my phone doesn't work or whatever. I'm just like a tech girl. Like when it comes to finding the best stuff for vlogging and filming and content, I look for it. I have a course in content creation, so of course I'm looking for the best things to kind of do that. So I love this one here, but the other camera is literally the size of my thumb. Like that's it. Now this one is this part at the bottom. Wait, my phone is unbalanced. This part at the bottom comes off. So let's just say it's this big. So it's not big at all, but I just like I said, trying new things. So yeah, and I'm just gonna like use a range of products to get my footage, if that makes sense. So I'm literally sitting right here and I have this thing, which is like a face tracker. Never used it as a face tracker, but now it's so popular on TikTok, but I've had it for like a year or two, and I had bought two, and I was supposed to do a giveaway with one. So this, I have the Pivo, which I've done videos about. I will do a video about this one because I just use it just like as a phone holder to do my waxes. But I'm gonna actually try out the face tracking feature, and I'm still gonna give away the one that I've had forever to give away. Ooh, I dropped my camera. I have this one, and this is literally just like, boom. You know, I'm gonna do an intro to this vlog because I feel like I just hopped right in. I have this, and this is a phone holder though. So I'm vlogging right now on my phone, and as you know, phones are not the best quality when it comes to vlogging because the background is like staticky. Like this is okay. I'm using a front cam. Of course, the back will be better, but then I wouldn't be able to see myself. So it's just a lot going on. But the first thing I got is this, and this is, well, the second thing, because the first thing was a dog food. I'm still waiting on Gigi's dog food, and China has some already. And this is just the OPI. Oh, okay, this is just the OPI fast like top coat. Hopefully it's not matte because it's in a matte bottle. But I got that, and I'm about to show you why. But I got that because I love my press-ons, and I got a perfect glue that I'm going to recommend to you all that, honey, as soon as I stuck that glue on my finger, it's literally crooked. You can see it's crooked because I couldn't unstick it and fix it. Typically with other glues, you can take it off and just redo. No, literally no. So I couldn't even take it off and fix it. This one's crooked too. Not as bad, but it's bad. I think this one's crooked, and it's because I am right-handed. So I was doing my right hand with my left hand, and literally I was like, okay, as soon as you put that glue on, it's going to stick. And they said it lasts 14 to 30 days. However, great glue, pretty nails. This hand looks better. But if you get up close, you can see like the design started to come off. And it's trying to track my face, so it might be a little blurry. But the design started to peel off. So you do, if you're going to wear press-ons, you want to top coat them. And I didn't top coat these. So, yeah, to do this, like I said, set up my new vlog camera, and I'm going to do a test for y'all. So I'm going to show y'all front cameras of my phone, as you see here, my DJI, what is this even called? DJI Go 2, I think. DJI Go. I think it's a 2. So my DJI facing the front, and then the new one I'm getting, which I'll show y'all later. So I'm going to do a compare and contrast of all the fronts and then the backs. However, the phone is the only thing that has a back. The DJI and the other one, the new one, it doesn't. Well, by the time y'all see this, it doesn't matter if I'm like, you know, being all secretive. It's the Insta360 camera. So I'm gonna show you those, but like I said, those only have one camera, but it has like a flip so you can see it. And I wish phones freaking had that, but I do have the mirror. Whatever. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just rambling. Sorry. Okay, so I'm being a little annoying by trying to talk and give y'all the to-do list, but I'm gonna have the to-do list on the screen, and that to-do list is for the week, not for the day, if I didn't mention that already. So wax is on the list, new vlog camera on the list, and I'm gonna do a compare and contrast so you guys can tell me which out of the 3 y'all like better. I'm probably still gonna use all 3, but I do want to know which one you guys see better once I export and do all of that on somebody's calling me. It's on my other phone though. Once I export and do all the things. Now you can see this is lightening up a little better because the natural light outside actually got better. So I think one thing I do need to do is just carry around my little portable ring light, which I didn't review here. So these are the nails. that I got. I'm definitely a short nail girl, so don't be fooled by the medium longs, because that's not me anymore. It's not. That's why I'm looking for a stylist right now. So also on my to-do list, I need to film hauls, some fashion videos, and lookbooks. I'm already vlogging, so I don't need to put that on a to-do list, but I am already vlogging. The only thing is I'm going to have to, oh, here's my hair. As we talked about, coming up next is twisting my hair on the to-do list. So, the only thing, like I was saying, is if I'm going to vlog, I have to cut the vlogs at Saturdays and start on Sundays, because I want the vlogs to go up on Sundays, okay? So I would have to stop vlogging on Saturday and either edit the vlog that night or Sunday morning and post it Sunday evening. And so yeah, I need to film fashion hauls and lookbooks, or a lookbook. And I need to twist my hair. I want to do some Marley twists. So I got 2 packs of 24 inches. And I didn't know how much I need. I only have 60 locks. And I'm going to only put like 30 of these in my head, because it's going to be 2 strand twisted. So with that being said, I don't foresee myself needing all of this, but I just wanted to have extra just in case. You see how small one bundle is, and I don't want them super big, but I don't want them like super scrawny either. So twisting hair, I need to put the grill together, and if I move over, the grill has been sitting here for actually since my birthday. My brother bought it for me for my birthday, and yeah, so around that time he gave me the money on my birthday and I ordered it, so it's just been sitting there. Oh, I'm doing my little sister's room, so I just need to make sure all of her stuff is ordered and sent to her house. So I'm doing that, and I'm gonna show y'all the inspo for the room as I'm talking about it. I think my phone is unbalanced again. Post on all of my business social medias. Okay, so this is the hair. Okay, it's cute. And if you can tell, I combed out the ends of my locks, so this is a nice match. But I'm doing my little sister's room, so I need to, you know, handle that. And I already got all the inspo together, all the links. She's already picked all the things she wanted. I am gonna add little knickknacks that she doesn't know about, little surprises. I'm gonna order her, she has a whole wish list of books that she wanted to read. She's getting into Colleen Hoover and many others, so I'm really happy, because I feel like, yay, little sis like big sis. Like I was saying, I need to post on all my business socials. I need to do at least 1 new merch design this week for I Wanna Be. I'm expecting some pieces to come in, some samples for me to try out as well for I Wanna Be. So I'm waiting on that. I'm gonna have to go track it after I post this clip. And I need to schedule my next closet sale on Whatnot. So need to do that. And order a housewarming gift. Pay my final invoice for my hair products, which I told you guys about in the last vlog. I'm literally just waiting on, it took me forever to get one bundle apart. I'm literally just waiting on one of my vendors, because they do like the packaging, so I need to make sure my boxes and stuff are done. The sounds of being on the phone with Wayfair on hold for going on 2 hours. The vlog camera didn't come yesterday. The car air freshener replacement didn't come yesterday. I did come vacuum my car. Actually, I'm about to wipe it out today. I got my all-purpose cleaner. Last spot I was in, brand new. I was the first person to live there, first tenant. Amazing. Amaze balls. The air went out as soon as I got there. As soon as I got there. And what they have to do? Come fix it. That's costly, okay? Imagine if I was thinking, oh, I'm about to own this townhome. be the first tenant and have to run into fixing the air. First moved to this place. This one wasn't brand new, so understandable. The amount of times they had to come out for this air when I first got here, the amount of things they had to come fix, the amount of things I even worked on and got done myself because I don't like to be a hassle. I couldn't imagine forking out mortgage, forking out a down payment, forking out so many closing costs to have to continue to fork out money to get, please, I can't be bothered with it right now. And as an entrepreneur, the way they comb through your stuff, and it's not a problem, comb through it, but you also have to have all of your taxes paid. That's what people said anyways. I could be wrong. But they was like, you gotta have all your taxes paid and you can't be on an installment plan as an entrepreneur if you wanna buy a house. And it was like, I don't know what this is, but I don't like the name Suicide Boy, so we gonna turn. I was on a playlist to see like different new songs, but I'm currently at the car wash. How do we play two different? Oh, I see. It was on Spotify, but that was Apple Music. Okay, so y'all, update. Did I tell y'all I took my nails off? Yeah, I soaked them off because I have to do my hair. I think I told y'all that. So yeah, they look a little dusty, but this morning, today, I didn't go to sleep till like 3, 4 last night. Insomnia, PCOS, all that good stuff. So yeah, I was up. But knowing I had to get up between 6 and 8 today in the morning. But I got up nonetheless. And I had to, I literally waited till the last minute, so I had to run around the house and put things in order because the cleaners come today. Well, they're there already. They've been there for like 2 hours. No, for like an hour and some change. So I'm thinking, okay, while the cleaners are there, I'm gonna go make a deposit at the bank, which I did. I'm gonna go to Chick-fil-A. No, because all of these cars over here are trying to get into Chick-fil-A and they can't go in because the world, and I don't like to put things in an atmosphere like this, but I do feel like I'm not gonna say living in our last days, but baby, Earth is earthing, okay? Or I don't even know if Earth is earthing. Earth is doing other things. She's doing Mars things and Venus and Pluto and whoever else. But first, water. It gets some sense that I didn't know about. So this is Palo Santo and sage. I love the Palo Santo candle, but I should have got multiple, and it was buy two get two. Oh my god. So if you like Palo Santo, you like the smell of incense, you would most likely like that one. The sage is not overbearing or anything. This one I've been burning and it's about gone. Literally, I haven't burned a candle like that in a very long time. This is the salted amber and vetiver, and this one, it just smells like hotel luxury soap, or luxury hotel soap. I smelled this one. Let's smell this one together. This is a dark amber and oud. Typically I do like ouds, especially when it comes to like fragrance, perfume wise. So we're gonna see if I like it in a candle. Oh, I like the container. The packaging is really nice. White Barn, and I know it's still Bath and Body Works, but White Barn, I feel like their packaging is my favorite. It's simple. Like, of course I'm here for the cute little festive ones, the containers, but this is more my vibe. So this is dark golden amber, fresh rainwater, and oud wood. I'm scared. So basically, you're telling me I'm about to go back on Bath and Body Works and get more of these. Walk with me. So, boom. Monday morning, about 10th grade. and you walk into the school bathroom to pat up your makeup or whatever you did in 10th grade, put on your lip gloss. That is what this smells like. So it doesn't smell like a dirty school bathroom, but it smells like when the janitors or custodians used to clean up. So if you smell this one, let me know if that's what you get. This is Marshmallow Fireside. And let's see, it's giving vanilla. And look, toasted marshmallow, fire roasted vanilla, and amber. I think clearly I like amber because I think all of these have amber something in it. Yes, dark golden amber. What's the salted amber and vetiver? Then you have ambered wood, and then you have just amber. So clearly I like amber. So I'm gonna go back and get some more of this Palo Santo and Sage, dark amber, and oud. I'm gonna get probably 3 of these and 1 more of these because, like I said, I could easily get bathroom nostalgia from high school. So this is the lavender vanilla wallflower refill. Now I've been using the Airwick Essentials mist diffuser thingies and not so much plugins, but my bathrooms, the guest bathrooms, still have plugins, and I think that's it. But this is the lavender vanilla, like I said, and I'm not really a fan of lavender or vanilla, to be honest, because growing up I smelled so much bad lavender and vanilla. But the Bath and Body Works lavender and vanilla just hits so different. It's not your average girly. She is subtle, she is sweet but not too sweet. She's really good, and the lavender is not as potent as sometimes lavender can be. So then I got these, which is just 2 flannel and 1 fresh water. Is that no renew and refresh? I thought I had got, oh no, I picked out another, I had picked out another, what do you call it? Candle, but then I realized it wasn't what I thought it was, so I put it back. And then I had just got a new one of these, which you can, I was looking, so just a new one of these. I have the owl one in my car, but I wanted this one, and you can clip it on like your overhead, what is that thing called? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Or you can vent clip it with this right here. So I like the variety, the options here. The visor, that's the word I was looking for. But that's
when I tell y'all I was so tired yesterday because I only had 3 hours of sleep, and as I am approaching my 30s, baby, I need my 8 hours. Like, I need it. And I told y'all that in my date night get ready with me, so my little vlog video. So anyways, as I told y'all, having a home visit tomorrow from the owner, so I am still kind of prepping for that. But honestly, the house is clean. I have a haul for y'all from Amazon while we get into what I'm gonna do today. So I have like 3 Amazons and 1 that says Shein, but I don't know what that is. We shall see, because my Shein stuff already came and I didn't order anything else. So these are my vitamin D capsules. I also want to make a post about having anxiety and how magnesium has helped, but you apparently can't take magnesium without vitamin D. It's a magnetic car camera mount, so it's nothing to really show y'all until I put it up. But as y'all know, Amazon has been really slacking lately, and I try to give them the benefit of the doubt thinking it was the weather. But this is like a car mount, and it's like multiple pieces to it for the new vlog camera. However, I'm getting accessories, but not getting the actual camera. Oh, I forgot. So they sent me some of their new She Glam products. I'm gonna do a video. I'm gonna do a makeup video, which I already have a makeup video that I need to post from them from when I first tried their products. Magnesium and vitamin D. So literally I used to take omega-3s, apple cider vinegar, probiotics, cranberry pills. I used to take so many supplements, but I'm really like, I'm just gonna drink my herbal teas and then not jot it down, but get it down to just these 3 supplements here, which magnesium, spearmint, and vitamin D. So this is a liquid foundation. I never had the She Glam liquid. Like I said, their packaging is A1. This looks too light, but you never know until you try it. This is cappuccino. So I was like, let me take y'all on a little tour. I think my gimbal about to die. So the first thing we have is this right here, which is just like a phone mount. I don't really use this one much because I don't even know why. Oh, because I can only use it landscape. So if I'm vlogging, it's fine, but anything else is like pointless because the phone, let me put y'all up. Okay, because the phone like hits up here, so I only use it in this mode right there, which is landscape. But then you have this one over here, and this one I can use in landscape or in, what's the other mode? Why can't I think about it? Portrait, I guess. So love this. The only thing I will say is if you lose a rhinestone, it can get a little pokey. If you lose a rhinestone, you want to just make sure you press down like anything in there that might be sticking up, because it will hurt. This is my old Bath and Body Works holder, which I'm probably just gonna put in the back. I have my little dream catcher, a little heart pendant, crystal. Why did I forget I had that air freshener as well? And then my little bunny, I had a name for her. I think it's Jet. I think her name is Jet. Everything in my car is like, it's a black theme, so my car name is Monix, which is midnight and onyx mixed together. And then her name was Jet, like Jet Black. So I think that's what it was, if I'm not mistaken. I have to tell my sister. All right, so I have to clean the weatherproof mats because I vacuum, but I need to wipe them. These right here, these come out, little cup holder mats. Love those. So then that little trash can there, my aunt actually got me that from Temu, and I put it on the passenger side because back here, oh, before we get back there, these right here are super cute. These are like, this one's kind of stuck up there. This is just like the headrest, you know, decor. But these right here, you can just flip them back and forth. So if no one is sitting here, I just use it and put my keys on one and my purse on the other. So that's what I do if I don't have a passenger. And then over here, if I do have a passenger, I'll just throw it like to the back and put my stuff back there. So yeah, love that. And I also like that air freshener, but like I said, it stopped working, so they're sending a new one. And I have my little trash can that I can just reach back into and put stuff in like that. So that's why I put that one over there on that door instead of on my door. But that's all my car accessories. I mean, I have like, hold on, I forgot to show y'all this. This is the blinged out tissue holder, which I have to put more tissue in. So let me take this out. I was using it for face masks, you know, when COVID was at its height. But this also, if you lose a rhinestone, your hair can start getting stuck to this if you get in a car. So yeah, just be mindful of that because these hurt as well. I take them to the trunk. In my trunk, I just have that for the dogs, that for also the dogs when they ride in the car. This is China's seat. She's more likely to ride in my car because the other two are hairy and big. So yeah, that I need to clean my weather, like I told y'all, my weather mats. So yeah, that gift I had got for an old coworker, but I found out some BS, so I didn't give it to her. And now I don't know anybody having a son, so yeah. I was gonna fill it with money and stuff, but it's like, why go out of my way to, you know, for fake people, or not even fake people, but go out of my way for people who speculate and things like that. And I really just thought they was like super cool. So yeah. Then I have this here, which this is the trunk bag. This is a food tray because I do like to eat in the car and watch people, which I need to move it to the front for real. But I used to mostly use it at work. But this I would hang on that little thing as well behind the chair. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and take this because I am about to go get me some Chick-fil-A or something. I've been craving Chick-fil-A for days. So also in here, I just have masks, air fresheners, like I told y'all, my little car blanket. Why do I have a hair on my jacket? Anyways, my little fleece fila jacket, a jean jacket, and then this is the reason I came back here, and this is to get the tissue out of here to refill that thing. So that's that. This is like a car cleaning kit. So all the tools to clean a car right here, which I needed the other day because this is the screen cleaner. It's me trying to hurry up before the neighbors come outside because they nosy like that. So that's that. This is a vacuum. See if I can one-hand it for y'all. This is what it looks like. Everything, of course, is pink, black, and silver themed. This is a dog bowl, like water container. If you're out and about, you just fill it with water and preferably ice so it's super cold or safe cold. And then my hair is in my mouth. That's so disgusting. You flip it up and you squeeze up the water. So that's what that is. I have these back here, but these are not really supposed to be in my car. But these are just like if you're outdoors eating and you want to cover your food up. The thing I showed y'all is just like a USB plug-in, and it just lights your car whatever color. They have different colors. So yeah, that's what that is. So y'all, I was looking at this and I was like, what the freak? Like, it doesn't stick to this. Like, what are we doing? Please tell me why. It's for the outside of the car. So let's get out the car so I can show y'all. Like, and it's like sturdy. So yeah, it's to do outdoor action shots because it is an action camera. But who's doing that? Okay, I'm really about to try something risky just to see if this works. Hopefully my phone is okay. Works, but it tilted after a while, and I don't know if that was the wind or a speed bump or whatever. Now I tried to put it on the hood of my car, but it didn't work on the hood. Like, it wouldn't stick to the hood, but it stick to the sides of the car and probably the top of the car. So I mean, I don't plan on doing car shots. I'm not like a, you know, action vlogger, parkour, none of that. So I'm not really worried too much about that. But I will say it's a cool little gadget.
Want to get out and travel and see things. Go see it now. Yeah. Okay, I love baby gators. And so even the Everglades, like they're shrinking, you know, because it's just all this beings in the ocean. Like their intelligence level is smart. I think they're smarter than humans. But anyway, their higher power and just be grateful. You know, to be this here is honestly a blessing. You know, just to be able to, you know, even if you don't have the best of the best, the biggest home, the best cars, be grateful for what you do have, because you can't get any money from the film. So now the lawyer for the Tuohys is speaking out.
So I still have my video to drop from when I spring cleaned, and this room is my favorite. Don't mind the water there, and I literally just got more and haven't even put that one up from 2 weeks ago. But I do need to come and prune some of these plants and treat them because they have been a little neglected, still flourishing, but a little neglected. But that's my vision book. Absolutely love her down. Me and Brittany did not add for August, so we're probably gonna pick back up in September and just summarize August. Today is actually, I haven't been in here today, so forgive me. I need to dust. See, y'all see that? My cleaners don't really come in here. They just come in here and like, I think vacuum and mop and then take the trash out. But they don't really touch anything like, you know, on the shelves, just because I guess they don't want to mess anything up, which is fine with me. But yeah, this is how it looks in the daytime. Really nice. Love this room. I do feel like it can be a little busy sometimes with plants, and I don't always know how I want to scale it back. So I don't want to just get rid of plants. So that's why I put the curtains up, because then you can only see like a little peekaboo into the room. And even when you first walk in, you can only see a little peekaboo. So that's why I did that. Because I felt like it can be a little busy with this being like the first room you see. And then coming over around here is where the whiteboard is, which I was just thinking to myself, actually, like I need to really utilize my platform and everything I've built and not become so complacent. But yeah, by the way, I'm still going to post that cleaning video, even though my decor and like some rooms have drastically changed. And then I'm gonna do like a fall cleaning video next week, so you guys can get somewhat of an updated tour. And yeah, before I start messing up everything by doing closet sales and filming a bunch of content. But also, one of my favorite things in this room, this table in the freaking shape of the continent Africa. So absolutely. I think his name is Jarrell, the man who created these, the artist. He is amazeballs. But my package came, so let's get into it. It's magnetic, so it'll stick to anything that has a magnet. I don't even know if I have anything magnetic on me. Magnetic. See, you can literally just stick that little camera up on anything magnetic. A necklace, so you can wear this around your neck. Oh, it goes really long. It's like fighting the magnet. All right, that is a little stronger. Okay, cool. Confirm. This is so lightweight right now. It's crazy that I can just hold this straight and just have this camera look wherever. But I'm gonna actually put it back in. The footage might look grainy on the viewfinder, but it's actually clearer on the camera, like once you upload it. They said especially for if you have the devices disconnected. So let me tilt y'all upward. I mean, so far it looks okay. I'm not sure how I feel about it completely. Let's try to look at ourselves.
tilt y'all up. Okay, it's giving like fishbowl, and I don't like that. So I think I can change it. You know how I was saying it's too wide, like it's too wide. I don't know, it looks like a fishbowl. If you click there, you can click linear. So it's no fisheye distortion. So it's natural, like for vlogging. So yeah, we're gonna do that. Linear. All right, so this room is not bad. I'm not expecting the owner to come in here and be wild. Honestly, I don't even care, to be honest. Like, I live here right now, so I can have it however I want. And when I leave, y'all can do whatever y'all want to do with it. So this corner is just like excess stuff. So it's just there. And then it's like not a junk room because there's not any junk in here, but it's an inventory room. So that's like my backdrop stands, my mannequin, back product photo. Like, it's a big square that you could set up for your product shot. So that's what this stuff is. And then it's a fan for when I do my live streams because it gets really hot in here once I close the door. So then all of these clothes, I have 4 bags that I need to hang up, some stuff on the chair. So I'm gonna just hang that stuff up tonight. And that'll be basically all I do in here because nothing else is really out of place. The 2 bags back there, that stuff I have to kind of go through and sift through. So it's just sitting there for now. This stuff I need to put in my room. It's like a my purse stuff. So I need to put that in my drawers. But other than that, this room is fine. Live streaming equipment. I actually need to take my iPad downstairs and charge it. I do need to schedule a live stream, but if you don't know, this is where I actually live stream at. So I hang all my stuff up, stand right here, and I do my auctions. And this is where all of Thrifty Slay's packaging stuff is stored. New products that are set to launch. And yeah, so, and this is where I pack orders, or rather print out the labels to pack the orders over here. But that's what we got going on in the inventory room. Y'all, so I did do my hair. Now I'm tender headed, so it's not super tight, and I actually don't like super tight like twist locks or anything. So yeah, that's as good as it's gonna get. I have this one kind of flipped over, but yeah, I was a little scared because I only have 60 locks in my head, so I was like, it's only gonna be about, you know, 30, yeah, about 30 twists, because I used 2 locks and a 2-strand twist. So I don't know what it's looking like. I'm gonna watch this video back and see, but I got the 24-inch Marley hair, and I left out a section so that I can show you guys on camera and do a TikTok as well. So this is about 3 more because it's 6 locks. So I 2-strand twist, and then I add the Marley hair, and that's all I do. I literally did not know what I was doing, but it turned out so nice. So this actually took a little while. I did get a few things done. I did do the closet, but it's not even camera worthy. Like, I literally pulled things out and just reorganized everything in there. I couldn't make it aesthetically pleasing, and not all of that stuff in there is mine. So it just was like, you know what, I'm just gonna make it cuter so things don't fall out when you open the door, and that's just that. So that's what I did. And what else? Did my hair. I made me some breakfast biscuits, and I'm gonna do my wax tomorrow because I didn't do that today. And tomorrow I did want to film something. I might go ahead and film Shein just to get it up because I want to stick to my 1 fashion video a week and 1 vlog per week. Actually, I want to record footage on this phone camera. Footage test is what I'm gonna put. So this phone camera, my new camera and my DJI. I want to do that for you all so I can have that, because as I told y'all, I want to start finishing my vlogs by Saturday, so that way when we get to Sunday, I will be editing and posting that vlog for the week, and then I'll be, whatever I'm doing Sunday, cleaning, whatever will be in the next vlog. So I think I reached the perfect amount of lived in but neat and tidy. So I actually just set some snacks out, so let me show y'all that. Oh my god, it's a big old bug. Oh my god, please don't get me bug. Oh god, let me get back in the house. So I set that stuff outside. So like I said, I think I reached the perfect amount of, yes, somebody lives here, but they take care of your place, right? So I still forgot to put that water up, but you know, have stuff out, but not too out of place. Does that make sense? A little trash bag hanging on the trash, because it's like, yeah, I'm about to take the trash out. Like, you caught me in the middle of the day. But yeah, so this is what we got going on. This side doesn't usually look like that. The crate is usually there. And then, yeah, like a bowl, or a bowl and like a little pan in the sink. Like, oh, I made me breakfast this morning, right? That's just my idea. Maybe I'm crazy. But I haven't eaten yet, so I'm about to eat something, child. After the owner leaves, though, I'm going to test out my vlog cameras. I don't know where I'm going to test them out at, but I'm going to test them out. And I'm going to wax my face. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Yeah. Like a supermodel. What catwalk did you come from? Yeah. And like a genie in a bottle. I wouldn't even need 3 wishes, only one. And that's you, baby. You turn heads in every room that you enter. You got every man in this place saying, look at her. 'Cause you're so dope, baby. How can I leave here with you? You are the most, baby. I just gotta leave here with you. Excuse me, miss, what's your name? I just wanna know ya. Just want you, this ain't no game. Please, baby, let me show ya. Oh. I just wanna know ya. I just wanna know ya. Yeah. You got me shook, girl, but I just don't mind this earthquake. You got me hooked, girl, contemplating the next move out. To you, baby. Okay, so this might be a little shaky, and that's why I have to use my vlog camera. So, because it stabilizes the footage, unlike my phone. I told y'all this week I was getting my friend a housewarming gift. Now, it wasn't supposed to be delivered until next week. It randomly came today. No shipping. It never said it shipped or anything on Amazon. Amazon has been tripping. So, come on through. But yeah, Amazon has been tripping. So, it actually came today. And I'm like, wow. Like, it's a huge gift. So, I'm going to go help her put that together and a few other things. and I have not waxed yet, so I'm still looking crazy. And a lot of people always ask, like, what do you do in between waxes? And it's like, I let the hair grow. I mean, ain't nothing else I can do or choose to do or whatever. Like, it is what it is my motto, or my motto. So yeah, I'm gonna go help her do that really quickly, and hopefully I'm back on the road in about 2 or 3 hours, because I'm not staying in Raleigh tonight. Me and her haven't talked like in 1.5 years, and we met up last weekend and we talked about what happened, and that was not pretty much that, but that's how we reconnected, I guess you'll say. I reached out to her and another friend I hadn't talked to, and I just was like, you know, I was going through a tough time. So I was like, you know, I'm going through a tough time, and it'd be nice if I had my real friends, you know, not to say like the people in my life aren't real, but these are people who I've known for, one for a decade and one for over a decade. So I was like, you know, it would be nice. And also to discuss where we went wrong and all of that stuff. So me and her, we met up and did that last week. I reached out around her birthday, so that's almost a month ago. And yeah, we've been kind of talking, not as much as we used to, but I'm not expecting that, just because she's busier now, I'm busier now, so it's just like, you know, but we still been talking like a nice amount. So yeah, that's who it was, or is, or whatever the case is. But it's nice to be an adult and just be accountable and be able to converse and communicate when things went awry and you could have controlled it, or y'all could have just talked things through. It's just nice to be able to have that conversation. So that's what we're doing right now. I will probably show some footage putting the items together.
Body is a body. Okay. I'm switching to the vlog camera. I have to go get it out of my car. So, yes, honey. I'm switching to that next week. I'm going on a trip next week, a last minute brand trip. And, yeah, right now I need to send some stuff to my manager.
Face wax, prep out my content, and prep myself for content. So that's finish my hair, do my nails, and all that good stuff. So this camera right here is going to come in handy just so you guys, I'm going to cook here. So it's going to be like a cooking show. Hello, welcome to Quana's Feeds, Reads, and D's. If I can find that intro, I'll insert it here because that's really what my second channel was for.
Crystal skies, crowded places, lonely faces.
So anyways, I cooked a steak the other day when I made loaded potatoes. So I'm gonna just reheat that steak and possibly some of that chicken, and then we'll have like a trio pasta. But with y'all, I'm just gonna make like the shrimp on camera and the pasta and the sauce. So let's go ahead and get into it. It's a really quick and easy meal. And luckily I have this vlog camera now, so I can do close-up shots of the food over here while I am hosting my cooking show, you know? But no, seriously, let's get into it. Okay, so here we are. First thing for protein, I have my chicken and steak in the oven. Don't know if I'm gonna add much of both of those. My main thing I wanted was a shrimp. So I have jumbo shrimp, peeled and deveined. Tails were on, but I did take those off. You will see in a close-up video, of course, me showing you the shrimp. Okay, so these are from Walmart, nothing special, just jumbo. You can do colossal or you can do smaller shrimp if you're not a fan of larger shrimp. So that's it for the protein. Vegetables, just broccoli. This is a steaming bag. You can definitely throw it inside your microwave for about 4.5 minutes. I get those in bulk from Sam's Club. For pasta, you can do the box pasta. It takes longer to cook. These actually are like from the refrigerated aisle. So these, this angel hair pasta, I used their linguine before. This is my first time trying the angel hair, and it takes about 2 to 3 minutes to cook. So just put it in some boiling water, and that's one reason I really love this pasta. And this is from Wegmans. So for our pasta sauce or our Parmesan sauce, I have some butter, unsalted butter. I don't do salted butter. I rarely do salted butter, but we have some unsalted butter. Yes, this is open because we are not getting out a new stick of butter. Then I have some heavy whipping cream. I'm not sure what I can see on my screen over here because the display went off, but I have some heavy whipping cream. I used half of this for my baked potatoes, so I'm gonna use the other half, and same goes for this shredded Parmesan, which this is a Publix brand, nothing special. So yeah, gonna use the rest of that. And in case I need more cheese, I have a bag of Parmesan, the Kraft finely shredded. So that's what we're working with, and I'm gonna pull out some seasonings. I typically use this seasoning here. This is a mixture. This is my Cute Daddy mix. So you just shake it up. And this has salt, pepper, parsley, cayenne, paprika, and a little bit of Montreal seasoning. And that's pretty much it. And garlic powder, onion powder. So this is like my signature seasoning blend. It's like an all-purpose seasoning. Works for almost everything. So I'm gonna use this for my sauce and for my shrimp. And that's pretty much gonna be that. So let's just go ahead and get started. I got the water on already. I'm going to throw the broccoli into the microwave again, about 5 minutes. And I'm gonna warm up this pan, kind of like a medium high heat. Also gonna warm up my smaller pan over here, or pot, sorry. You know, not real specific with the terms, but gonna warm up the smaller saucepan. The water is boiling for the pasta, and we do have the frying pan warming up for the shrimp on a medium high heat. So let's go ahead and get into it. Got your shrimp here What you can do to the shrimp is pre-season them, which I'll do that. I'm gonna just set that right there and add a little bit of this. Shrimp seasons really easily, so you don't want to overdo it. And I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil. I don't like using metal inside of my pans, my cooking pots, because it just scrapes them up. All right, a little close up for you, just like that. 1 tablespoon. Over here we're gonna have more, maybe like 3 to start out. Let's do 2. 2 tablespoons of butter into the saucepan. You don't have to cook both things at one time, but I feel like it helps kill time when you're cooking and everything can get done around the same time. You don't want to put your shrimp in before it's like, while it's too cold. I feel like when you start putting something in, and you need to preheat the pan just like you preheat the oven. So you want your butter to be hot, not necessarily brown like mine is turning, but definitely hot. So then you can add in your shrimp and give them a little bit of room to breathe. You don't want to overcrowd it. This is probably a little bit too many, but it's gonna work today because I was not doing 2 batches. Shrimp cooks really quickly, so keep an eye on it. Flip it over, cook it about 30 minutes on each side maybe. Your heavy cream. I'm honestly just gonna add the rest of this container just so it doesn't go to waste. And I do love a saucy pasta, not a dry pasta. See what it's looking like on the other side. So you can give all of those a flip. It is a little tedious. Shrimp are looking and smelling amazing. What I'm gonna do is take these off of the heat. Get you a little close up. Take these off of the heat, let them sit to the side because I'm gonna bring it back. You can see the other side is starting to get more of a browning. So we wanna take that off. The pasta, angel hair already cooks really quickly. So being that this is like pre-cooked or fresh or whatever, it's gonna cook really quick. Some parm. And while we're at it, mine's gonna season it. It's already, I can tell the consistency is not as thick as I would want it to be. So I am gonna add in some of that bagged Parmesan. Dogs are laying over there in the dining room watching me cook. They know they cannot come past the kitchen line because no ma'am. Y'all know fur can get everywhere. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Take a look at the steak. Oh, it's sizzling. Y'all snack bag. No need to walk over here and be nosy. It's cheese. Adding in a little more parm. That a wrap. So let me drain that and I'll be right back. What we're gonna do is take our sauce and put some over here, not too much. Well, not all of it. I'm not gonna say not too much. So we're gonna move it off of the heat. Add our shrimp back.
So once you add your broccoli and your pasta, then you can determine how saucy you want it. So you can add more of that cream sauce if you want. I put it on like a really low medium. I'm gonna add like so then you can add your pasta and just give it a nice toss. Steak and the chicken warmed up really nicely. I cooked my steaks medium on the first day. If I do rewarm them, of course, it goes to like a more well done, which is fine because we still do not do dry steak. Even if I'm rewarming it, it's still tender, it's still delicious, and yeah. So you can choose not to cut it. I'm just gonna cut it. I know I'm cutting it the wrong way, but I'm just gonna cut it because I want bite-sized pieces to make my life a little easier. I think I have to share every time they hear a knife hit a plate, which I'm going to because I'm not mean, but sheesh. It'd be the impatience for me. Add our shrimp. Put the powdered, I could have put the shredded parm on top, but I actually wanted a little bit of the powdered, well, a lot of it of powdered, and that's gonna be that. We're gonna give her a taste. Super excited. A little piece of steak and a little broccoli. We need everything on the fork. Everything. Yes. Y'all, this is so good. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I want to get that texture of the pasta alone. A little overcooked. It's a little soft. I don't mind soft pasta, but the flavors, immaculate. It's the fact that I was literally giving y'all a whole tutorial and it wasn't even recording. So I'm gonna give y'all a tutorial on how I do these, but it's gonna be in 1 second. I gave y'all a whole tutorial and it was so in-depth and helpful, and yeah. Start with just retwisting my lock, mainly focused on the root of it. Then I'm going to do a little root curl, not permanent, and do the other lock. My goal wasn't uniformity or perfection. It was to
All right, we got that one twisted up. I don't do tight hair. I am very tender-headed, so that doesn't work for me. So what I'm gonna do, oh, that one it wanted to start twisting already, is just make sure it's twisted, and then I'm going to go the opposite direction of what I just retwisted the lock and start my 2-strand twist. And once I get about halfway down, as you can see, these locks aren't like, I'm gonna take the lighter half, or the half with less hair, and I'm going to start to twist it around one half around one lock and the other half around the other lock. Then I'm going to just try to make sure it's incorporated, and then continue the 2-strand twist in the same direction. So then when my lock starts to end, I go in with the other half of that Marley hair that I pulled apart, which is ending right now. So gonna go in with the other half, make sure my YouTube can see me over here, and do the same thing, twist it around each strand of the 2-strand twist I was doing. And then continue that twist. It might take a while before you catch on to feeding in the hair. This is my first time ever doing like a feed-in 2-strand twist or anything like that, so I'm still getting used to it. And since I'm not really big on, it doesn't have to be super duper uniform. All right, since it doesn't have to be super uniform for me, I didn't want it that way. Once it latches on, I just continue to do the 2-strand twist. I have 60 locks in my head, so I only have 30 twists, and I was scared about the twists starting to be, I was scared about the twist actually being like really thin and not having enough density, and my hair just looking like I put 3 dookie braids in it or something. So since it doesn't look like that, after doing most of my head, I was really impressed with this, and I like how the twist didn't have to be uniform. I like how it's chunky in some areas, you know, smaller in others, more defined. Some of the twists, you know, and I can always just take it out and redo it. It's not really a hard task at all. But I just twist it to the bottom. If you get to the bottom and you feel like it's starting to pull or if you get to the bottom and you feel like it's bringing tension to your head and you're tender-headed like me, you can always do this. This is actually where I'm going to end the vlog, and I'm going to go do an intro for this vlog because I don't want it to just be like me hopping straight in without any introduction. So I'm going to do that, do a formal intro, and I'm gonna feed the dogs. I'm probably gonna get myself a snack, and that's gonna be that. It's a little bit late, so I probably won't order anything to eat. I'll probably just go find like some cereal or something. Nothing crazy, because I did make that pasta for lunch and that was so good. I think we got a fun-filled vlog, and yeah, I can't wait to come back next week and see what you guys comment on the vlog camera y'all choose or y'all like better. Probably most likely gonna be shooting on the Insta360 just because it's so small and compact. Sometimes I might have to do content on my phone, just depending, but y'all let me know how y'all feel about the vlog footage, or you know, just a little snippet of each camera in comparison to each other. And yeah, I'm trying to be consistent with these vlogs and get them out this week. I did not do a fashion video, but I'm definitely gonna have this vlog go up tomorrow morning. I'm shooting a bunch of fashion content so that that afternoon I'm going to have lunch, and then baby is coming over, I believe. And yeah, I know Monday I got a bunch of meetings. Like I got a mentee meeting or two. I have 2 meetings with my manager, I think. Why do we have 2 meetings? That don't make sense. That doesn't make sense. I know we're meeting with the potential video editors, but I feel like we have another meeting as well. I'm not sure. I have to check into that. But yeah, so it's just a little bit going on, and maybe it's not 2 meetings. Maybe I'm conflicting 2 different schedules. I don't know. But I have to get ready to go on the brand trip, which I'm super excited about. So that's why I'm trying to go ahead and get all this content done. We're going to do some Shein content, a lookbook, so that way I can have it done tomorrow, edited by Wednesday, and post it to be scheduled to go up. And I know I have an ASOS haul to do, so hopefully they send that package by Tuesday so I can film that on Tuesday and just have the content ready, you know, to go up on Thursday. So I'll have a few videos fashion wise going up this week, as well as vlog wise going up on Sunday, because we're going to try to keep the Sunday schedules. Okay, so thank y'all so much for joining this vlog. I'm going to end it here, which is Saturday night. Very chill. Oh, I did do my press-ons. I did do those. Okay, using the glue I love so freaking much. This glue right here, it's called Macarat. I don't even know. I'll link it. It's already linked on my LTK. And y'all, if y'all can give me a follow on LTK, that would be great. You don't have to have the app in order to browse the LTK platform. I don't believe I was browsing it before I even had the app, if I'm not mistaken. So if y'all can give me a follow on LTK, that'd be great. I do have a giveaway coming on LTK because I'm trying to build that platform, because once you guys see how it's set up, I think you all are gonna love it. Like, I post pictures. It's like an Instagram, but you have the links to everything, if that makes sense. So if you go click on a post, instead of you saying where is that from, the item is already listed. Remember, but I posted like 2 or 3 times today. So yeah, absolutely love LTK. So like I said, give me a follow on there if you guys can. I'm always, or almost to 300 followers there, so I'm super excited. But good night, y'all. Good morning whenever you're watching this. Thank you so much for joining this vlog. We are coming with better content, better quality, more events and things like that. We got the brand trip coming up, and hopefully we just keep doing things, you know, that's interesting for the vlog, even though this week was kind of chill.